Hey guys, it's Raul again, and today I'm going to be doing my January wrap-up. So in the month of January, I managed to complete 3 books. Not that many, but for those of you who don't know, I'm now currently full-time in school and full-time working, so 3 books is actually a decent amount, and I got almost done with the 4th book, so I'll just be talking to you guys about the 3 books that I actually managed to complete in January. The first book that I completed in the month of January was H2O by Virginia Burgeon. This is a YA dystopian novel about a virus that gets into the rain, and the rain is transmitting this virus that's like eating people's flesh when it touches their flesh, and it's killing all of humanity. It is insanely intense. It is super fast-paced and very, very emotional. I absolutely loved this book. If it wasn't for our main character, who about halfway through the book gets really, really annoying, I would have ended up giving this a 5 out of 5 stars, but I think I only dropped it to like about a 4.5 or so because yeah, there's a certain point that something happens in this book that I'm obviously not going to say to not spoil it for you guys, that the main character just gets really, really annoying and very self-centered, and I just like, she was rubbing me the wrong way. But the first half of this book was amazing. The first half of this book was probably one of the best dystopians that I've ever read. It was absolutely amazing. It was super intense, very fast-paced, very emotional, and I like cried and was just like on the edge of my seat the entire time, and it was amazing. And I kind of wish that it would have kept kind of that pacing and that emotion throughout the entire book, because if it would have, yes, this definitely would have made it onto like my favorites list of this year and like of all time if it would have kept that pacing. But unfortunately, like I said, halfway through, I kind of lost some momentum with the main character getting and acting the way that she did, and I just I just didn't really like some of the stuff that she was saying and how she was acting that second half of the book and everything. But yeah, other than that, it was an amazing book. The plot, all the side characters, and the people that she meets on her journey and everything was amazing. So yes, this is highly, highly recommended if you guys enjoy YA dystopian. The next book I ended up completing in the month of January was Two Truth and a Lie. This is the 3rd book in the Lion Game series by Sarah Shepard. And yes, I absolutely love this book. I think this was my favorite book of the series so far because I liked like the mystery got more intense and they got more involved and everything. And I know I've talked about some of the other ones before, so I'm not really going to say much of a synopsis in this one because I don't want to spoil the other ones. But the series itself is about 2 twin sisters. One of them is murdered at the very beginning, and the second one kind of has to take her place. Neither of them have met before, so they really didn't know that the other sister was in existence until the first book. And the one sister goes to visit the other one and then finds out that she's dead and has to take her place, and there are certain things that kind of are keeping her from telling other people that she's the other sister and not the one who died. It sounds a little complicated, but super, super fun, and I've really, really been enjoying it so far. I liked where everything was going in this one, and I can kind of see like the formula that the rest of the series is going to take with these books, where they present kind of a new suspect at the end of the previous book and then spend the next book kind of solving this new mystery around this other character and kind of getting to know what this other person's motive was and everything. I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, I ended up giving this a 5 out of 5 stars because I've really been enjoying the series so far. And the last book I managed to complete in the month of January was Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I believe that's how you say her name. This is the first book in a YA kind of mystery series about this girl who's really into forensic science and everything with her, I think it's her uncle. And there is a serial killer that is obviously killing a bunch of women because it's kind of based off of Jack the Ripper story and everything. So she and her uncle and her father, like, they're all trying to kind of solve this mystery of this killer and everything. It's super interesting, but it kind of fell flat for me a little bit. This book was also part of the top 3 of the YA Booktube Awards. At this point, by the time this video goes up, we've already done the live show, so I will link the live show down below where we discuss this book and the 2 other books that were part of the YA Booktube Awards in the mystery thriller category. But yeah, it was just a little off for me. There was nothing really that I absolutely loved, but there was nothing really that I hated, so that's kind of why it was in the middle. So I ended up giving this a 3 out of 5 stars. But yeah, like, it kind of fell flat at the end there. They were kind of like hinting at the story going in a certain direction. I was getting really excited to kind of see the story go into one direction, but then it kind of like went into a different direction completely. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, that was good. I think I would have gotten more excited if the book would have ended the way I thought it was going to. But yeah, either way, like I said, it was a decent mystery. There was nothing really like super amazing about it. So yeah guys, it is it for the books that I completed in the month of January. Let me know down below which one was your favorite book that you've completed in January. Thank you guys all again for watching, and I will see you all next time.